Welcome to our lesson on triangle congruence, side, side, side. Triangles are congruent when their corresponding sides are congruent and their corresponding angles are congruent. There are congruent statements used to prove a set of triangles congruent even though measurements for all 6 parts of the triangle are not given. Side, 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 SSS, is one of these statements. The SSS congruent statement states that 2 triangles are congruent when all 3 of their corresponding sides are congruent. So, for example, we want to prove that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF using the side, side, side congruent statement. So the corresponding sides must be congruent. So side AB must be congruent to side DE because they are corresponding in the 2 different triangles. Side AC must be congruent to side DF because they are corresponding sides in those 2 triangles. Now notice that I used 1 tick mark to indicate that side AB and side DE were congruent, and I used 2 tick marks to indicate that side AC and side DF are congruent. The number of tick marks on a line segment indicates what other segment that particular segment is congruent to. So with that being said, side BC is going to be congruent to side EF, and that is indicated by 3 tick marks. So side AB is congruent to side DE, side BC is congruent to side EF, and side AC is congruent to side DF. And because these 3 statements are true, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF by the side, side, side congruent statement. That concludes our lesson on triangle congruence, side, side, side.